Hi guys, it's Sunny. Welcome. So make sure if you like the video, press that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. And if you have anything extra you'd like to add to what I cover today, definitely comment below. Or requests for future things you'd like me to cover. I'll definitely be happy to do that for you. So let's get started. So we're going to do a quick tutorial special for our follows today, and I want to talk about how to have a beautiful head position when you turn to promenade, because there's a couple of little tricks I use to have that look better for you and have you feel better for your partner, okay? Number of ways we can get into promenade: open telemark, open impetus turn. The impetus turn is a little easier, and that's a bronze figure, so I'll just cover the impetus turn today, but the same techniques will somewhat apply in your telemarks as well, your open telemark. So ladies, number one suggestion: when you turn your head and complete your promenade position, do it later than you think you should. So when we start dancing, we naturally start with our head and then move the body. So a beginner, if they went to promenade, for example, this way would be promenade and then I go that way. A more advanced and beautiful lady dancer will delay the head going into promenade. So instead of going, and I'll show you going into 4, 5, 6, 1, I would delay the head 4, 5, 6, and 1. So I don't complete my promenade position and opening my head out until beat 1 of the next figure, okay? And I'll show that now from an open impetus turn, just so you kind of see it in between two figures, okay? Let's go this angle. I'll show a couple different angles. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. I'll cover the lady's head timing and a chasse in a different video. That's subtle and nuanced as well, but let me show from a different angle. Actually, I'll show this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, okay? So I'm delaying my timing. And I'm going to show it in waltz, although these same concepts will apply to your foxtrot as well. This is also really common figure in foxtrot. So if I am doing, second request, ladies, we're going to look outside of our hand when we turn to promenade. So one of the most common mistakes I see is an incomplete head. So when we turn to promenade, the head's here. And it jacks up your body line and it looks like an incomplete shape. So we're trying to get more of a flowering action on the top. My trick to doing that when I open that head is I'm going to look outside of my hand, outside, instead of inside, okay? This is also going to telegraph to the other dancers on the floor, hey, I'm heading this way, get out of my way. If you go here, they're going to assume that that's going to be your flight, and you're going to end up with more floor craft issues where people accidentally dance in your way. Okay. My next request is going to be to lead with the base. I call it the base of the Lincoln log house, right? We build the base before we build up the layers on the floors. So I want to initiate the rotation with the feet and finish with the head, okay? So it's not one, we want a spiraling action, feet, knees. Finally, I finish the head. I'll exaggerate that and I'll show this way. Feet, knees,   line,  2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119 Look outside the hand and off we go, okay? So a spiraling action in the body. We start with the feet and then we finish with the head. We don't take everything at once, okay? Ladies, my final suggestion for you in promenade position, actually two. Number one, keep your head left of your butt, regardless of where you are in that promenade position. So I call it rainbow head. We don't want the head over the front foot. The man's head will be over his front foot, but I want my foot over the back foot, even if I'm in promenade. If I'm in closed, it doesn't go closed promenade, it's closed in place, promenade, okay? So you're just swiveling on your head like it's on a little broom handle. And then related to this, when you go into promenade, my suggestion for helping your partner feel like you're with him, and this will encourage him not to drag you behind him, because often if he does that, that's actually your fault. I want to poke my knees into the back of his knees, okay? So make sure to have bent knees in promenade rather than straight legs. Straight is also going to suck the flight out of your figure. We do want a pendulum swing, which is going to be low. So my head's here, my knees are here, so he can feel me behind his back knee, then he knows he doesn't have to drag me. And I'm out, and I'm always staying lower than I think I should, and I always want to stay lower than him. As long as I'm low, I can change position if he decides to change his mind on where he's going on the floor. Once I'm high up and on a flat, if he just changes his mind, which he often will, social dancing or competing, then he's gonna have to drag me around, and that's very heavy in his arm, and he's gonna start pulling on you. So hopefully those have been some helpful tips for you. Try implementing those in your next practice, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye, guys.